Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy, the DFS Overlord, coming back at you with another video. Today is Sunday, February the 26th, and I got 3 new NBA player props for you to play on Prizepicks, Underdog Fantasy, your favorite sports book. Before I get into the picks from today, let's get into what we did yesterday. Now, I gave you 3 plays for yesterday, and if you would have played those 3 plays, you would have hit 2 out of 3. This Brandon Ingram one you see at the bottom, I did not give that on the channel. That's one that I just put in there last minute, and as you see, it did not cash. What I did give you was I gave you this Jaylen Brown over 24.5. I told you that in this tough Eastern Conference matchup against Philly, he was going to go over, and he did. I also told you that Wendell Carter Jr. had a high likelihood of having 2 turnovers in that game, which he did. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope did not go over the 13.5 points and assists because this game was a blowout, so I don't even think he played a full complement of minutes. And like I said, Brandon Ingram did not get this 25 points against the Knicks, which I'm really disappointed about that. I really feel like he could have got that. So even though you would have cashed with those picks I gave you yesterday, 2 out of 3, that's small money, man. Let's get back to it and try to go 3 for 3 today. And I'm gonna tell you the picks that you should pick to do that. And we're starting with my good man, Kyrie Irving. Now, I really like Kyrie against the Lakers for his point total. I just feel like this 25.5 is kind of low. We know he's going up against LeBron, who is like his man, his brother, his whatever, and he's going to ball out. I feel like he's been in decent form over the last 5 games, averaging 28.8 over the last 5. I mean, look at these point totals: 36 against Memphis. This was the All-Star game. He had 32 in the All-Star game. I really feel like this is going to be kind of like, not like an all-star game, but like he's going up against LeBron. I feel like he's going to really want to ball out. 28 against Sacramento, 25 against Sacramento. Let me take you over to props.cash. Now, I keep talking about this website right here. This is the tool, as it says, player props research made easy. That's exactly what it does, man. If you're not using some type of tool or some type of way to get insight on the picks that you're, playing, you're essentially just out here guessing. If you want to get access to this software, you can click the link in my bio and try a 7-day free trial and just see how it works for you. But anyway, we see Kyrie Irving right here. This is who I want to target, and it's a lot of data on this website. Like I said, you're going to want to get into this to see what you can find that you like. But I like Kyrie Irving. Look at these numbers now. We see for the point total, out of the last 10 games, he's gone over this line 6 out of 10 times. He averages 27.1 on the season, 28.4 over the last 10, 27.2 over the last 5, and he actually dropped 26 last time he played the Lakers. So I'm liking all of that. Everybody gets buckets on the Lakers. They're ranked 24th in defense. So at 118 points a game, they might even allow even more than that. They just, the defenses, they got to get that under control. It's terrible. The point guard defense, they're ranked 21. So I like Kyrie's chances here to, like I say, ball out, go crazy, maybe even drop 30 in this matchup against LeBron. I mean, we know Luka's out there too. Luka's going to get his numbers. But I really like Kyrie's chances here. Let's see the guards who have played the Lakers recently. Looks like Klay and Poole both went under. I see McCollum went over his total. Lillard went over his total. Anthony Simons went under. So, again, Klay Thompson, I feel like, Golden State, they really don't have their stuff together. You got to take that with a grain of salt because with Steph not being out there, Poole and Thompson are going to be the shooters. So if you can lock them down, they're going to go under their point totals. I feel like this Dallas team has been playing good ball, good, basketball, and I feel like they're going to probably beat the Lakers, and Kyrie's going to have like 28 points. So let me go to my second play that is also coming from that game. I want to target Luka, but I want to target him in a different fashion, and I'm looking at his blocks and steals to have at least 2 in this game, to go over 1.5. Now, as you see, averaging 1.8 over the last 5. It looks like he didn't have any against Sacramento. This game really doesn't count because this is the All-Star game as well. That's Team Giannis. He had none. 4 against San Antonio in the first game after the break, and 4 against Denver. So a nice tough matchup here against a tough Western Conference opponent. I like to see that. Let's go back over to props.cash and search Luka to see what the blocks and steals. You see up here, first of all, let's look at them individually. So this is the last 30 games for Luka. So Luka is not somebody who gets a lot of blocks or even gets a block every game. As you see this long stretch here, he didn't even have a block at all. In his last game, he had 2 blocks against Denver. He had 2 blocks all the way back here against, I can't even read that, that is Houston. And then he had another 2 blocks back here, averaging 0.5 blocks against the Lakers on the season. So he probably had one time and then had none the second time. But, I mean, I'm liking the fact that Lakers give up 5.3 blocks a game. Shooting guard defense, they're ranked 26. Don't know if that really matters towards blocks and steals, but they give up a lot of blocks. When we go over the steals, we see that he gets at least a steal every game almost, averaging 1.5 over the season. So he averages 1.5 steals a game alone. 1.4 over his last 10, 1.6 over his last 5, 1.5 against the Lakers. So he probably had 2, then had 1, in those same matchups. And we see multiple steal upside here, 4 steal upside here over the last 30. I'm really liking his chances against a team that allows they're ranked 22 in steals in the league, giving up 7.7 steals a game. When we go to blocks and steals for Luka, as we see, he's going over this number 53% of the time. So a little over a 50-50 chance. I like this as a, nice West Coast matchup, kind of similar to the one he played against Denver. The new look Lakers and them trying to get things together against this new look Dallas team. I feel like it's going to have that Western Conference, playoff Sunday basketball vibe to it. I like Luka to get some steals in this one. They're favored. It's a close spread. So coming down to the wire, I like the Lakers to make some type of mistakes. The Lakers are kind of like the Dallas Cowboys, man, where you think they got it all together. They're looking good, and then they just kind of like mess it up at the end. They play everybody to their competition. I can see somebody giving up a turnover. I can see Luka stealing the ball. I can see Luka having maybe 2 steals in the first half in this game. So I really like Luka's chances in getting the 2 steals. And not to mention, as far as the steals and blocks, they have him favored. The Sportsbooks have him favored. He's averaging 2 steals and blocks a game on the season, 1.6 over the last 10, 2.2 over the last 5, and 2 against the Lakers. So let me go over to my last play, which is going to be from a different game. It's going to be my good friend not Jokic, Vucevic. What is his first name? Yeah, his name is Nikola. Why didn't he come up? Vucevic. I like Vucevic's points and assists here. Now, I was going to attack this points line here at 18.5 because I feel like against a Washington team that although their stats imply that they're good against centers, as far as like the centers defense is concerned, I beg to differ because I've seen them give up a lot of points to a lot of opposing bigs. It says that they're ranked number 6 against the defense, but as you see, he's averaging 21.3 on the season against the Wizards. Now, his point total really didn't add up to what I would like to see, given that the line is they actually got it at 19.5 here, but they have it 18.5 here. So let me take this down real quick. So if you take it down to 18.5, it looks a little better. 57% chance, hit rate as far as the last 30 games, 17 out of the last 30 games here. So that's not too bad, but I want to actually target his points and assists in this matchup. Now, let me go check out his assists first. As you see, this little mid part of the season right here between January and February, the man was on an assist tear. Look at this, man. 5, 4, 4. Almost every game at least 4 assists. I don't know what happened recently, but this is something I targeted a few games ago, and it didn't work out for me. But I'm going back to it, man. Like, even though Washington, they say the center defense is good, they say that they don't allow that many assists, at only 23 a game. I like his chances to get back to form here with these assists and maybe get 3, 4 assists and have like 18, 19 points here. Now, the line for his assist and points is that 22.5. He really can have 22 points out here. I don't think he's going to just up and just get 0 assists, although it's possible. It seems like out of the last 30 games, he's at least gotten 1. I feel like the assist at this point with this pick is more of just like a safety net, just in case he does get like 17 points and then he has like 6 assists or 18 points and has 5 assists or something like that. So I really like him to drop 20 points in this game. I think that's very possible. I think he has about 2 or 3 assists here, if not 4, because I mean, hey, if they get the ball in his hands and the Wizards are good at center defense, as this number implies, I can see him kicking it out to Zach LaVine for a 3 or DeRozan for a mid-range shot, or Ayo Dosunmu, whatever his name is, or one of those guys out there, Pat Bev, somebody. As far as his assists are concerned, 3.4 over the season, 3.4 over his last 10, 2.6 over his last 5, and 3, averaging 3 against the Wizards. They have that favored to go under. Let's see about the points and assists. They actually have that favored slightly to go under. I like this to go over, man. I'm going to put some bread on this today because I really like this play. And these are going to be my 3 plays that I'm going to be rolling with, man. I got Nikola Vucevic over 22.5 points and assists. Luka Doncic over 1.5 blocks and steals. And Kyrie Irving to get at least 26 points in this matchup against the Lakers. A nice way to 5 extra money and turn $20 into $100. So if you like these picks, man, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Drop a comment, man. Tell me what you think about the picks, the plays, and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be continuing to upload these videos, man, giving these insightful plays. Just want to see everybody win, man. Lock these plays in. Let's see what we do today on this Sunday. So, again, if you did like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate it. I will catch you in my next video. Until then, happy betting and let's make some money.